Okay, I'm just connected to our D3K Series 2 tractor here, and just I'm in the configuration screen, and we're just going to go into the service drop-down menu here and click monitoring system just to have a look at what appears to be programmable trip points for categories 1, 2, and 3 level warnings on the CAT monitoring system for some specific parameters. Interestingly enough, it looks like you can turn some off. For example, hydraulic oil temperature, moderate severity, in other words, a Caterpillar Category 2 warning, which conventionally was, flashing icon plus the fault lamp might need to draw your attention to the monitoring system. I'm not sure on the CAT monitoring system here. Maybe the same icon comes on at level 1 and then it begins to flash at level 2, I'm thinking, because I don't see a master fault lamp. But it looks like the factory setting, it's set to always on. 99 degrees Celsius is the trip point. If it's above that for 8 seconds, that's the delay time, or the debounce time, as the truck engine guys used to call it at Caterpillar. So I'm just going to double click it here. Am I? Maybe I gotta right click it. Just look at this one, maybe is not programmable. Some of them it looked like I could. Oh, there we go. Change. I see there's a change icon. Just going to get out of this one. It looks like if you watch this change box down here, yeah, it's grayed out, so that's not one I can change. So you can just go over each one of these and select change if you want to change the settings. It looks like the engine ones are going to be programmable, and the hydraulic one, because that's probably an output to the monitoring system through the data link, monitoring data link from the high-stat ECM. It's not actually going to let me program that. But engine overspeed, for example, looks like I can double click it or just click the change icon here, and I can probably set, yeah, it's actually going to let me set the trip point. It was set for 3300. Gives me the range I can program it. Delay time's not programmable, but I can actually set the trip point. Just knocking that down 100 RPM, so it'll give a warning or a fault at 3200 now instead of 3300. Interesting. I'm just going to change that back to the original 3300. So that's actually setting the categories of warning. It's only a level 1 warning, oddly enough, for engine overspeed. The high inlet differential pressure, high engine coolant temperature. So a level 1 warning is coming on at 113 Celsius. Delay time's 10 seconds. Moderate severity, most severe. Interesting that it's only 1 degree difference between level 1 and level 2. But again, I'm not going to change these more than temporarily. But just have a look at what can be programmed in there. No, it's not letting me change. My data link has disconnected me again, but oh yeah, data link issues. So I'm just going to exit this, but there's just a look at some of the programmability and monitoring system set points.